Hey, good to have you here. Welcome back to another video on Heart Hustle. Today we're diving into something that happens more often than most men realize. Things you say, without even noticing, that completely turn women off. You might think the conversation is going well. She's smiling, engaging, things seem smooth. Then suddenly she becomes distant. The energy shifts, she stops replying. And you're left wondering, what did I do wrong? But maybe the better question is, what did I say? Without realizing, that killed the vibe. In this video, I'll show you the top 5 phrases men say all the time, thinking they're harmless, but that actually discourage women instantly. Stick around until the end, because recognizing these mistakes can seriously improve the way you connect and communicate. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that button now. Here at Heart Hustle, I post weekly content to help you grow as a man, emotionally, relationally, and confidently. Let's get into it. Top 5. You're not like other women. This one usually comes from a good place. You want to compliment her, show her she stands out. But the way it's framed, it's a red flag. Saying you're not like other women might sound sweet, but it often comes off as, I've had bad experiences with women, and you're the rare exception. It puts her on a pedestal she didn't ask for while tearing down everyone else. It also creates pressure, like she now has to live up to being different so she doesn't disappoint you later. Many women hear that and instantly feel tension. They think, so he has unresolved issues with other women, and now I have to fix his view of the world? Instead, try being specific in your compliment. I really like how you express yourself, or you see things in a way that really caught my attention. That feels personal, real, and doesn't throw shade at anyone else. Top 4. Whatever you want. Said with detachment. This one might seem polite. You want to let her choose. Keep things easygoing. But when you always say whatever you want, especially with that tone of disinterest, it sends a very different message. I don't really care. Imagine she asks, what do you want to do this weekend? And you say, I don't know, whatever you want. That sounds like you're checked out. Like her plans, her company, and your time together are all optional. Women are deeply tuned in to emotional engagement. When you constantly avoid having an opinion or act like nothing really matters to you, you stop being a partner and start being dead weight. She wants someone who's present, someone who chooses to be there. Even a simple, I was thinking we could try that new place, shows involvement and care. Indifference? That's the fastest way to lose connection. Top 3. My ex used to... Big mistake, and it happens all the time. Bringing up your ex, especially early on, is like inviting a ghost into the room. Whether you're praising her, complaining about her, or making a casual comparison, it's bad news. What she hears is, you're still emotionally tied to someone else. You might think it's harmless, but suddenly, the woman you're with feels like she's being evaluated through a lens she didn't ask for. She starts wondering, is he over her? Am I just the next person on a list? Am I being compared? And worse, it kills the mood. There's no space for something new when the past keeps showing up. So if you want this connection to grow, leave your ex out of it. She's not part of this story. And your current date doesn't need to compete with someone who's not even in the room. Top 2. You look great, for your age. This is the backhanded compliment of all backhanded compliments. You think you're being nice. You want to let her know she looks amazing. But the second you add for your age, it all goes downhill. What she hears is, you look good, considering you're older than I'd prefer. And that hits hard. Women already deal with impossible beauty standards. When you reduce her attractiveness to a surprising exception, it feels like a dig, not a compliment. Want to compliment her? Just say, you look beautiful. Or you look amazing tonight. No qualifiers. No for your age. Just honest, clear admiration. That will actually make her feel seen, not judged. Top 1. Can I ask you something kind of stupid? This one might seem innocent, even cute, but it gives away a lot about how you see yourself. When you lead with, this is probably dumb, you're saying, I don't trust what I have to say. You're not just asking a question, you're asking her to go easy on you, to forgive the question before it even comes out. and that shows insecurity. Women don't need you to be perfect, but they do respond to confidence. And confidence isn't about having all the answers. It's about owning your words. So instead of apologizing for your thoughts, just speak them. Ask what you want to ask. Say what you want to say. If it's honest and respectful, it won't be stupid. It'll be authentic. And authenticity is always attractive. These might seem like small phrases, but small phrases carry big meaning. They reveal how you see yourself and how engaged you are with the woman in front of you. When you start becoming more aware of the way you speak, you become more grounded, more present, and way more attractive. If this video opened your eyes, hit that like button and subscribe to Heart Hustle. Every week, I bring you real talk about dating, communication, and emotional intelligence. No fluff, just truth. And if you have a friend who keeps tripping over these exact mistakes, do him a favor and send him this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.